Hello guys, how are you? We meet again in this new Blender 3D tutorial, and I will show you a beginner user how to create a material using Node editor, like in this scene. But Node editor for some beginner is very difficult to catch or to understanding, so that's why we will start with the easy model, easy material, which is a wood floor. I still use my old model, which is a simple house, that I already select the floor object here that we will add wood material. So first, make sure you create another window and then change the top window here to Node editor like this, and then here this is our floor object, and now we will create a new material. I think this is the existing one, but just click on surface, so the use Node button. So now in this diffuse, we will still use diffuse BSDF here, but the color you need to change to image texture here. As you can see, the image texture will show up on your editor, your Node editor. It will live. So I'm gonna look for my texture here, and we will use this one, this simple one, and you see it will add in here. And then in normal here, I want to change to texture coordinate generate here. So as you can see, it will create a new node like here. And at this point, you already have a very simple material edit. So let's try to render this scene. Now you can see the floor have a image texture, but I'm not quite like with the result because it's just a blank like brown color. So that's why we need a Node editor, so we can add some detail, or we can experience more with this Node. Example, if if you want a bump effect, if you want a effect on a bump on your floor, you can change your image texture here, this one, and you can connect to displayment here. I also need to connect this texture coordinate node, the generate here, to connect on image texture and go to connect these generators to vector, and the color I want to drag this color to here, and yes, I think let's try to render again. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. If you render, you won't see the bump show up display because I forget to add another node, which is a shader glossy node. If you're curious how to add a new node on node editor, it's just like a 3D view editor. You Shift A, I'm sorry, Shift A and go to shader here and go to glossy BSDV node here, and it will show up here. Because we're gonna mix the two input together, which is image texture and glossy node together, we need another node that can mix them, that actually can connect them together, that called mix shader node. So go to space and then choose this mix shader, just put here. And now I want you to image texture, color, this diffuse, connect this BSDF here to shader on mix, connect the BSDV connector to shader here, and then this glossy where we will display our bump, connect this BSDV connector to shader, mix shader here. So it's mean these two is diffuse and glossy, it's to get already connect together. And then now we will output the shader, the result, to surface here. Oops, sorry. Yes, like this. Image texture, go to displacement, and I want shader, mix shader, go to surface, material output, and image texture, go to color, color to color. Okay, I think it's enough now. Let's try to render. After the render finish, you can see the floor is just too rough for my liking. It looked like more a brick to me. It's just too rough. I guess we need to change or make a adjustment using, I'm gonna try using a bump factor here. Set and go to factor and choose bump here, and from I'm gonna connect the image texture from color to normal. And then this frame, we need to cut this one color and maybe color here to diffuse. I'm gonna connect the image color to diffuse color here, and the bump I'm gonna connect from normal to displacement here, and I'm gonna decrease the strength maybe 0.5. And what else? I'm gonna check. Sorry. The diffuse go color BS diffuse shader and glossy to this one. So second shader, the image texture go to color diffuse and go to normal. Okay, let's try to render again. And here's the final result that I think it's so much better than the last one. By the way, I have decreased the strength value because it looks too rough for me, the bump, and I have changed the image texture, the JPEG file, because I want a more smooth texture. And I think this is it. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next tutorial. Bye.